You're right. Some people were outraged that it was a female doctor, and by some people I mean online shit stirrers. In fact, I'm going to say 90% of people who have a problem with a female Doctor Who also have a problem with female doctors generally. But let's go through some of the arguments that were being made against a female doctor. One, a Time Lord can't be a woman.
But a Time Lord can't be anyone because you can't time travel. It's not a thing.
OK, yes, good point. But even if we stick to the show's logic, the Doctor's nemesis, the Master, who is also a Time Lord, regenerated as a woman a couple of series ago, so we can tick that argument off. Two, well, it's political correctness gone mad. Is it, though? Is it? Because in a world in which half the population are women, the Doctor, who is an alien, has randomly regenerated as a man 12 times in a row. One woman out of 13 random regenerations is not political correctness gone mad. It's the law of probability. I mean, considering every one of those regenerations has also been white, odds are if you don't like Jodie Whittaker, you're going to hate what's coming next. The third argument that people then use is, but a female doctor isn't right. Look, I don't want to ruin the illusion here. It's whatever the writer wants it to be. It's a made-up story. And I'm pretty sure the person who writes the script for Doctor Who gets more of a say than someone who uses an egg as their Twitter photo and calls themselves Lord of the Bants.
Oh, shit, that was me.
Look, here's a thought. Why not watch the show before you judge it? Because Jodie Whittaker is a shit-hot actor, and Chris Chibnall created Broadchurch, so there's every chance they're going to make a good show.
I really hope that the first episode is just a doctor going back in time to stop Danny Latimer going out the house. Very niche for the Broadchurch.
Yeah, I've never got a joke less on the show.
You did the one about my hands about 2 minutes ago.
As far as I'm concerned, I don't care if the Doctor's a boy or a girl. I'm just happy if she's healthy, has 10 fingers, 10 toes and 2 hearts. And you know what? Why are you grumpy at that? She's got 2 hearts. Look, if all of this really just boils down to you being uncomfortable with a woman being in a position of power, here's a tip. Why don't you lock yourself in a shed, build yourself a time machine and fuck off back to 1950? Oh, I see. Sorry. I've just worked out. Of all the shows to say, I hope she's got 10 fingers and 10 toes, the one with para-athletes on it, probably not. Mind you, if the Doctor didn't have 10 fingers and 10 toes, I'd be fine with that too. Maybe it's time for a disabled Doctor.
Oh, yes, I want Brooker. Every week, travelling back to an Arsenal won titles. I think just going back, going, sack Wenger. What are you talking about, mate?
I think it'd be great having a disabled Doctor Who, because, like, you know, disabled toilets are very much like the TARDIS. There's more room inside than what it looks.
Yeah.
And also, the thing is, you know, I mean, part of me also wouldn't like to see it, because if you think the sort of headlines The Sun have done about a female Doctor Who, if there's a disabled Doctor Who, they're going to do puns on the words TARDIS. I don't want to see that for any of us.
I think we all... At least the TARDIS could park in more places. This is, of course,
I don't think it's ever been clamped. I've not seen that.
Shit, the TARDIS has got a ticket.
Up to us to make it OK. It's time to be positively rebellious and rebelliously positive. As long as we stand up for what we believe in, don't give in to anger or violence. Look out for the little guy. Keep an eye on the big guys. Refuse to keep our mouths shut. And just generally try not to be dicks.